I love vaginas. I love women. I do not see them as two separate things. Women pay me to dominate them, to excite them, to make them come. I did not start out like this. No, to the contrary. I started out as a lawyer. But in my late 30s, I became obsessed with making women happy. It began as a mission of sorts, but then I got involved in it. I got very good at it, kind of brilliant. It was my art. I started getting paid for it. It was as if I had found my calling. I wore outrageous outfits when I dominated women, lace and silks and leather, and I used props. Whips, handcuffs, ropes, dildos. There was nothing like this in tax law. There were no props, no excitement, and I hated those blue corporate suits, although I wear them now in my new line of work, and they serve quite nicely. There were no props in corporate law either. No wetness, no dark, mysterious foreplay, no erect nipples, no delicious mouths, but mainly there was no moaning. Not the kind I'm talking about anyway. This is the key I see now. Moaning was a thing that ultimately seduced me and got me addicted to making women happy. When I was a little girl and I'd see women in the movies making love, making strange, orgasmic moaning noises, I used to laugh. I got strangely hysterical. I couldn't believe that big, outrageous, ungoverned sound like that came out of women. I longed to moan, to practice in front of the mirror, on tape recorder, moaning in various keys, various tones. But always when I played it back, it sounded fake. It was fake. It wasn't rooted in anything sexual, really, just in my desire to be sexual. But then, when I was 10, I had to pee really badly once, on a car trip, you know the kind I mean. It went on for almost an hour. When I finally got to pee in this dirty little gas station, it was so exciting, I moaned. I moaned as I peed. I couldn't believe it, me moaning in a Texaco station in the middle of Louisiana. I realized right then that moans are connected with not getting what you want right away, and putting things off. I realized moans were best when they caught you by surprise. They came out of this hidden, mysterious part of you that was speaking its own language. I realized that moans were, in fact, that language. I became a moaner. It made most men anxious. Frankly, it terrified them. I was loud and they couldn't concentrate on what they were doing. They'd lose focus, and then they'd lose everything else. You couldn't make love in people's homes. The walls were way too thin. I got a reputation in my building and people stared at me with contempt in the elevator. Men thought I was too intense. Some called me insane. I began to feel bad about moaning. I got quiet and polite, made noises into a pillow. I learned to choke back my moan, hold it like a sneeze. I began to get headaches and stress-related disorders. I was becoming hopeless when I discovered women. I discovered that most women loved my moaning. But more importantly, I discovered how deeply excited I got when other women moaned and when I was responsible for other women moaning. I made love to quiet women, and they found this place inside them. They shocked themselves in their moaning. I made love to moaners, and they found this deeper, more penetrating moan. It's a kind of surgery, kind of delicate science, finding the tempo, the exact location, or home of the moan. That's what I call it. Sometimes I found it over women's genes. Sometimes I snuck up on it, off the record, quietly disarming the surrounding alarms and moving right in. Sometimes I used force, but not violent, oppressive force, no. I like dominating. I'm going to take you someplace, don't worry. Lay back and enjoy the ride. That kind of force. Sometimes it is simply mundane. I found the moan before things even started, while we were eating salad or chicken. Just right there, with my fingers. Here it is like that. All mixed in with a balsamic vinegar. Sometimes I use props. I love props. Sometimes I made the woman find her own moan in front of me. I waited, stuck it out, until she opened herself. I wasn't fooled by the minor, more obvious moans. No, I pushed her further, all the way, to her power moan. Now, there's the clit moan. The vaginal moan. Combo clit vaginal moan. The almost moan. The elegant moan. The wasp moan. The Jewish moan. No. No. donkey moan. The Milton bisexual moan. Oh! The Zen moan.